Have you ever wanted to flirt in English but didn't know what to say?
Or maybe you've seen it in movies, but real life feels totally different.
Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm here to guide you through today's episode, where we'll unlock simple yet powerful tips to boost your English skills.
And I'm Jack. Together, we'll walk you through real life tips and stories that'll make English easier and more fun.
Today, we're diving into something playful but super useful: smooth flirting lines.
Yep, we'll show you easy, friendly phrases you can actually use, whether you're just joking around or testing your charm in English.
Let's help you build confidence, sound natural, and most of all, have fun using English. Part 1. Smooth flirting lines. Okay, Jack, tell the truth. Have you ever flirted in English?
Me? Of course, badly. I once told someone, "You have beautiful elbows." I was nervous, okay?
Oh, wow. That's, creative. But that's the thing. Flirting in English doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to feel natural and fun.
Exactly. And here's the secret. Flirting is just friendly talking with a little extra sparkle. A smile, a kind word, a fun comment.
Right. And guess what? Flirting in English actually helps your speaking skills. You learn to play with language, to react fast, and to sound confident, even if you make a small mistake.
So let's start with some super simple lines. These are soft, light, and perfect for beginners. Section 1. Simple and friendly flirting phrases.
Let's say you're meeting someone for the first time. Maybe at a coffee shop or a party. You can start with a classic compliment. "I like your smile." "You have a great laugh." "You seem really friendly."
These are easy, safe, and positive. They're not too strong, but they open the door for a little fun.
Exactly. Want to sound more playful? Try this. "Is it just me, or is this place suddenly warmer?" "Are you always this charming, or is today special?"
I love that. You can even say it with a little wink or a smile. Tone is important. Section 2. Using humor and light questions.
Now let's talk about questions. A fun question can break the ice and make the other person laugh. So, what should we tell people? How did we meet again? Be honest. How many people have you made smile today?
These are great because they're flirty but respectful. No pressure, just friendly conversation.
Right. And if you're not sure about your grammar, don't worry. The attitude is more important than perfect English.
Totally. People remember how you make them feel, not every word you say. Section 3. Flirting equals practicing confidence.
Let's talk about the real benefit here. Flirting helps you practice confidence.
Yes, it's like a mini speaking exercise. You learn to think fast, to respond, to stay calm, even if your heart is racing.
I remember one learner. He told me, "Jessica, I want to flirt in English, but I'm scared I'll sound silly."
And did he?
A little. But guess what? The girl laughed, they started talking, and now they're friends.
See, flirting isn't about being perfect. It's about being brave. Section 4. Mini role play. Example.
Let's do a short role play for our listeners. You're at a coffee shop. You see someone cute. You say,
"Hey, I really like your style. Mind if I sit here?"
"Oh, thanks. Sure, go ahead."
Cool. I was looking for the best smile in this cafe and found it.
"Oh, you're smooth, huh?"
Only on Saturdays.
Now, was that perfect? No. But it was friendly, simple, and fun.
And guess what? You just practiced conversation, listening, and timing, all in English. Tips for flirty chat practice.
Here are some tips if you want to practice flirting in English. 1. Use the mirror. Practice saying lines out loud with different tones: serious, playful, surprised.
Record yourself. Play it back and listen to your rhythm and pronunciation.
Watch romantic comedies. Listen to how characters flirt. Repeat their lines.
Practice with a friend. Make it a game. Who can give the smoothest line?
I love that last one. Friendly flirting practice is fun and low pressure.
Okay, Jessica, I have a challenge for you.
Oh no. What is it?
Flirt with me in exactly 3 words. Okay? Love your laugh.
Oh, that's cute.
Your turn.
You're surprisingly smooth.
Hey, that's 4 words.
Oops, I got excited.
This has been so fun. And remember, everyone, flirting is not just about romance. It's about connection, confidence, and communication.
Exactly. And even if you never flirt, these lines help you speak more naturally, with more emotion and flow.
Plus, they make English practice way more fun.
You made it to the end of part 1. Did you enjoy it? Do you want us to write the next part?
Just say, write, part 2, and we'll continue the fun. All right, welcome back. If you're still here, that means you're brave enough to keep flirting in English, or at least curious.
And that's already a win. Learning English should feel fun, playful, even a little exciting sometimes.
So now let's go a bit deeper. What do you say when the conversation continues? Maybe the other person is smiling, responding. What's next?
This is where you build a connection. Keep it light, show your interest, and maybe add a bit more personality.
Hot execution, part 2. All right, welcome back. If you're still here, that means you're brave enough to keep flirting in English, or at least curious.
And that's already a win. Learning English should feel fun, playful, even a little exciting sometimes.
So now, let's go a bit deeper. What do you say when the conversation continues? Maybe the other person is smiling, responding. What's next?
This is where you build a connection. Keep it light, show your interest, and maybe add a bit more personality.
Hot execution, part 2. Okay. Section 5. Building the flirty vibe.
Building the flirty vibe doesn't always mean trying to get a date. It can just be connecting with someone on a different level.
Here are a few lines that help keep the flirty mood going, but still sound friendly and safe. You have this energy. It's kind of amazing. I wasn't planning to stay long, but now I might. You're really fun to talk to. This is nice.
These are great because they give a compliment about the person, not just their looks.
Right. That's important. Flirting isn't just, you're hot. It's, I enjoy being around you.
Exactly. Here's another one. I'm glad I talked to you. I almost didn't.
Ooh, that one's smooth. Makes the other person feel special. All right, section 6. Expressions to sound more natural.
Sometimes learners ask us, how can I sound more like a native speaker when flirting?
Great question. A lot of it comes from expressions, like instead of saying, you are funny, try, you crack me up. You're a riot. You always keep me laughing.
Yes. And instead of just, you look good, you can say, look at you. You clean up nice. Is it legal to look this good?
That last one is bold. Use it wisely.
Totally. Tone and timing are everything.
Let's say you've broken the ice. What now? You want the other person to keep talking.
This is where open questions help. Questions that need more than just yes or no. What do you usually do for fun? What's something that always makes you laugh? So, what's your story?
That last one is a classic. It's open, curious, and flirty all in one.
And you can also use callbacks, like bringing up something they said earlier in a fun way. Like, you said you dance, so when are we having that dance battle?
Let's give our listeners another mini role play just to show how natural it can sound.
All right, I'll be the cute person sitting by the window. You walk in.
Excuse me, is this seat taken or is it waiting for me?
Haha, smooth. It's yours, but only if you tell me your name.
Deal. I'm Jack, and you are?
Jessica, and I'm guessing you don't usually do this.
You'd be right, but some moments are worth the risk.
Okay, that was fun.
Was it Oscar-worthy acting? Maybe not, but it shows that simple, real words said with confidence really work. Now, let's be honest. Not everything is okay when flirting. Some things sound too strong or uncomfortable.
Right. Here are a few don'ts for our learners. You're the hottest person I've ever seen. Let's get married. I've been watching you.
Whoa. Yeah, no. That's scary, not smooth.
Rule of thumb, if it sounds like something from a bad movie, don't say it.
And read the other person. If they look away, don't smile, or give short answers, that means stop.
Flirting should be fun for both people, not pressure.
Let's go back to our learners for a second. Why should they practice flirting lines?
Because it teaches emotion, rhythm, and connection, all key parts of natural English.
Yes, even if you never flirt in real life, these lines help you sound more relaxed, more human.
And honestly, more confident. Try this, listeners. Pick 2 flirty lines you heard today. Say them to yourself in the mirror. Then record them. You'll be surprised how your confidence grows.
We've covered a lot so far, from opening lines to full conversations.
Next up, we'll look at how to end the chat and maybe ask someone out in English.
Ooh, now it's getting serious. Part 3, Smooth Flirting Lines.
So, you've made someone smile, you've had a fun conversation, you feel a little spark.
Now comes the big moment. How do you end the chat, or even better, ask them to meet again?
This part can be exciting or super scary, but don't worry, we've got you. Section 11, ending the chat smoothly.
Sometimes you need to end a conversation, but you want to keep the connection. Here are a few lines that sound natural and flirty, not awkward. I'd love to keep talking, but I've got to run. Let's not let this be the last time we talk. I'm really glad we met. You made my dare.
Those are perfect. They're polite, warm, and keep the door open.
Even saying something like, I'll let you go, but I'm definitely not forgetting you, is a gentle and sweet ending.
And of course, always smile. Your voice and body language matter more than just the words. Section 12, asking someone out in English.
Okay, let's go there. Let's talk about how to ask someone out in English.
This is where many learners freeze, but it doesn't have to be scary. Here are a few soft and simple ways to do it. Would you like to grab a coffee sometime?
We should continue this conversation over dinner.
I'd love to see you again, maybe this weekend.
Notice how all of those are invitations, not pressure. You're giving the other person a choice.
Right. And you can also test the waters with something casual. Hey, I'm going to this open mic night Friday. You should come.
It feels friendly, like join me if you want. That takes some pressure off both people.
Section 13. Exchanging contacts.
All right, let's say it's going well. How do you ask for their number or social?
Here are some good ways to ask naturally. Are you on Instagram?
Can I text you sometime?
How do I find you again after this?
Short, friendly, safe.
Exactly. Or even make a small joke. I'd ask for your number, but I don't want to look too eager.
That's cheeky, but in the right moment, it can work.
Section 14. Mini role play. Asking someone out.
Let's give our listeners one more role play. This time, I'll be the one asking you out.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, this was really fun. I'm heading out now, but would you want to grab coffee sometime?
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Awesome. Do you use Line or WhatsApp?
Line. Want me to scan your code?
Sure. Let's make it easy to find each other again.
Boom. Simple, chill, and effective. Section 15. Building confidence. So now let's talk about how to build your flirting confidence in English.
Yes, even if you don't want to flirt, learning these skills helps you speak more smoothly in any situation.
Here's what helps. 1. Practice tone. Record your voice. Are you sounding warm and open? 2. Practice in the mirror. Use your face, smile, use your hands. 3. Learn short phrases. Memorize 5 to 10 flirty lines you like. 4. Don't take it too seriously. It's okay to laugh at yourself.
And one of my favorites, flirt with English itself. Play with it. Don't just study, enjoy it.
That's beautiful. I love that idea. Section 16. What if you're shy?
If you're shy, that's okay too. You can still flirt, just more soft.
Try things like, I'm usually quiet, but I like talking with you. I don't do this often, so I hope I don't mess it up. You make it a little easier to talk.
Being honest can be charming. You don't have to act confident all the time.
Totally. Vulnerability is attractive too.
And let's get that final mini tip round in.
Let's do a quick roundup. Just 5 final quick tips for flirting in English. 1. Keep it light. 2. Smile when you speak. 3. Ask open-ended questions. 4. Give natural compliments. 5. Know when to stop and always respect the other person's response.
Perfect. Keep those in mind, and you're already ahead of most learners.
And hey, even if you don't win the heart, you've just practiced real conversation skills. That's a win. Whew! This was one flirty, fun, and super useful episode.
Agreed. I think a lot of listeners will smile, and maybe blush a little too.
Next time you're practicing English, try one flirty line, just for fun.
And don't forget to say it with confidence, charm, and a smile.
Coming up next, we'll look at how to express feelings in English in deeper ways.
Ooh, even more emotions coming your way.
And that's a wrap on today's episode full of fun, charm, and real-life English.
We talked about flirting with confidence, giving natural compliments, asking someone out, and how to keep things light and smooth in English.
Whether you're making a new friend or just enjoying the language, these tips help you sound more natural, more confident, and more you.
So, now it's your turn. Practice what you've learned. Try one new phrase today. Just one. See how it feels.
And hey, let us know which line was your favorite. Or maybe share one of your own.
Before you go, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below, and most importantly, practice what you've just learned.
You're not just learning English. You're learning to connect, express, and shine.
Thanks for being part of the Achieve English family.
Keep smiling, keep trying, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.